Hello, everybody. Welcome to Never Just No Sean's Two Cents. I'm here for a movie review and a special guest. So tonight we went to the premiere of At What Cost: Anatomy of Professional Wrestling, a great documentary. We're going to talk about it, give our initial thoughts, unedited, uncensored, right now. My sister Alex, you know her.
Hi.
So let's just have your thoughts about it, Alex. Thumbs up, thumbs up. What'd you think?
It was pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Get the folks at home.
They showed a show that we went to like 4 years ago, but
Yeah, one thing I liked that showed is the backstage stuff of King of Flight, the pre-match stuff of that, and definitely some behind the scenes of Championship from Hollywood, and really showed Dan Marquez and different things. And this showed behind the scenes of wrestling and some stuff you don't usually see. And randomly a dog.
because he's cute and the world needs to see this. Hello. You said unedited.
Oh yeah, okay, unedited and
You
censored.
didn't
Okay.
say no dogs.
I didn't say no
You
dogs.
need to specify.
So At What Cost? It was a documentary that premiered tonight in Long Beach, West Coast premiere, and really gave a good, I think a good look at wrestling for.
Kind of old look because it's like everything was filmed like 3 years ago. But it's all good. Like because they were talking about the Ultimate Warrior before his passing, so it's kind of a little off-putting. They put people in there that have passed away and talked about people who passed away, but no Roddy Piper,
And I like
Warrior, no one recently.
I like the part where they added right over at the end, which was cool.
Oh yeah.
Having him end it. And definitely giving you, like, everybody the aspect of wrestling, like, and really it showed all around, like, the financial part of wrestling, how to be a wrestler, the look, why people get into the business. It showed each aspect of, like, a whole circle of being a wrestler.
And that it's not fake.
And yeah, and the kayfabe stuff, and the stories that were told were funny, it was interesting, it kept your attention, which is always hard for a documentary. I know Alex was worried it would be boring, because sometimes documentaries can be boring. Sorry, put you on the spot.
Out my to people. No, but I mean, it like they kind of like, for lack of a better term, like shitted on some of the guys now, which is like, you know, for us as being fans, we just see what they do in the ring. We don't really like pay attention to like, oh, I wonder how they got here. Oh, I wonder if their promoter likes them. Like, I wonder if they are getting, how much they're getting paid. Like, we don't think of any of that stuff. We just think of like, oh, hey, that was a cool move, or oh, I like his gear, or oh, I like his or her like promos, or you know, like we don't think about any of that stuff. We don't think about, oh, I wonder if they're tired. Wow, I wonder how much that hurt. Like, I'll see wrestlers after the show that I've grown to know a bit, and I'll give them a hug, and I forget like that they went through a table, and I'll give them a big hug, and they're like, ow, and like I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And I do that all the time, but you don't think about it. Like, it's so like suspended from like the realities of life. Like, you're going through a table, and then it's like, oh cool, they went through a table. I don't really. Sometimes I think, oh, that has to hurt. And you've seen people bleed and hurt themselves and stuff, but
Yeah, we're not casual fans to anything. We're hardcore fans. I definitely think you are, and to me. And it was cool being a hardcore fan, sitting there and watching them behind
being what we believe are the only hardcore fans at this documentary. No, I don't want to be mean, but I'm really wondering, like there was a lot of people that you just couldn't really look at them and want. Like,
there's like a couple, but no one really.
Why are you here? But they all seem to enjoy it.
The
director got drunk, and it was all good.
It was a fun premiere. I think it's about what this will be tomorrow, which will be cool.
Paul London was there.
Paul London was there, somebody.
He did not take 40 minutes to walk around the theater though, but I mean, he was there.
But one thing I gotta say, which I really like, one part I really liked is GQ Money, who stole the show, like giving his behind the scenes of his career for his career match. Everybody knows against Bull Cooper and MPW, which is awesome to see the behind the scenes of the match. I've seen that match. You should see it on YouTube. It's an awesome match. But I've seen the behind the scenes how they go through the match and like his thoughts on wrestling. And everybody knows Ryan Cass is this awesome dude. And the different stories they focus on TCW, Traditional Championship Wrestling over in Tennessee, and Matt Rivera and King Shane Williams, and all those guys are pretty cool. And everything they focused on was kind of like interesting. What?
No, I don't.
He's talking for a minute.
No, you can tell that Ryan Katz really loved it, and like he was all in it. And now he's behind the scenes at WWE, which is pretty cool. But there's the Shane guy.
King Shane Williams.
King Shane
I need
Williams
to-
from TCW. Let me talk.
Okay. Nope.
Said wrestling. No eating your egg muffin during the video. You can do a shout out to All Day Breakfast for
All day
Quick.
breakfast. I'll eat it. Because for this, we're going all out. All day breakfast.
I didn't pay for that one, thank goodness. He says wrestling is not like ballet.
Yeah.
And he's credited for saying that because they showed him taking a ballet class. And that I thought was pretty cool because, I mean, I haven't taken ballet, but I don't want to do ballet or wrestling, so I mean...
The guy, when we were jumping around and stuff, this is the old school, the Sean Sense edition, like how we do it.
Yeah, I think it's on your show, like...
When we used to do old school edition.
Except for that time I said Chris Hero sucks, which I still stand by, but I mean, that was pretty cool. Can you stop eating your egg muffin now?
It's delicious.
Oh, my favorite part, and I did get to meet him, it's okay, was the Sheik, the almighty Sheik.
Almighty Sheik was awesome.
I loved his take on everything and the way he explained everything, and, you know, I think that, like, wrestling should tell a story, and a lot of people are saying it's the classic good versus evil, and I feel like, no offense, we don't get that a lot because we just go to PWG and watch guys flip all day the night, and, I mean, that's entertaining, sure, stuffed in a hot-ass arena, or Legion Hall with, people
Wrestling's a
cussing.
variety. Baskin Robbins. If Baskin Robbins had one flavor.
I would eat it. I only have like one flavor. It's called Jamocha, or when it's Halloween time, you get pumpkin,
Oh my god.
and
you're
that's
so
like
right.
it. Yes, I know.
People wanted more Alex, and we're giving them more Alex. We're giving them good.
I like when it's good versus evil. I like when it's a story. I like
She's
when
a story person. I'm a match guy. I'm like, send me to any show. If there's a match I like, boom, I'll go see it. But stories do add a good thing to it. It definitely adds to it. Definitely one story I liked recently in a show, IWL, PPA versus Ray Rosas. The story going into it, I really enjoyed it. Two best friends collide. Who's the better man? And that's just awesome. Like Rosas trying to get his title back. I thought that really got me into the match. I think that can really help.
you don't want me to say half the stuff I truly feel about things. I'm just telling you that.
But overall, the documentary, I say give it a look. I think it's probably one of my favorite documentaries. Since Carson did change, it's an awesome documentary. Definitely, and there's Jake Snake's in there. If you're a big fan of Jake Snake or DDP,
Oh, yeah,
both of them are in there, and Jake Snake has some great
Jake Snake is
stories.
awesome.
Great stories.
I think that I think it'll like not redefine the way you think of wrestling. Like for me, like there's moments where I sit there and watch the show and I'm like, I've seen this match like 17 times. I've seen this guy come out, so I've watched the same person wrestle all weekend. And like it gets not old and tiring. It's just it wasn't new and refreshing. He's been to what 300, 200 shows. I've only been to like 10% of the shows he's been to.
Yeah.
I've only been to maybe 2 shows that he hasn't even been to. But a lot of people ask me like, oh, do you really like wrestling or do you just go for your brother? I wouldn't spend $40, $60 for a weekend, drive up to Vegas, drive to Reseda, drive to San Diego, drive to Simi Valley. And before that was windy. Remember how windy Simi Valley was?
Yeah. That's where MPW was. That was the venue.
I wouldn't do all that if I didn't have a bright purple John Cena shirt stuffed in the bottom of my drawer.
Yeah. And also, the Dome was in there, so if you like the Dome back in the day.
I told you back in like 4 years ago where it all started, but
yeah, it's like,
I do really like wrestling, but I feel like it got too repetitive. It got too everyday. It got too boring as WWE. You don't watch that. But this really like kind of lit a little spark, and I'm like, oh yay, okay, cool. I like it again. I mean, it's just when they do new and innovative things. I mean, like that's why PWG is like really cool, and I'm hoping that little Chaostrophe, I can't even see that with the light, is a good show.
Yeah, it was a great show. So
Chaostrophe.
definitely 2 thumbs up for me. Definitely, if you can check it out, definitely. If you're a SoCal fan, you'll definitely see a lot of people you know, and definitely a lot of shows you might have been at.
You'll see Josh. Yeah, everyone knows Josh. That's
Yeah,
cool.
Josh.
Shout out. See
And
Opie.
you can see Pinky.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you see the
Oh
Pinky.
my God.
You
Shut
see
it.
the
Just don't
Pinky.
you say it. Don't you say
You
it.
see the Pinky.
Oh,
So,
I can't believe
yep,
you
you
said
see
that.
Aaron Aguilera say he charges $75. Book Aaron Aguilera, people.
Book Aaron Aguilera.
Book Aaron Aguilera.
Get him another
that's-
cake that says A on it. No, I'm just kidding.
That's the whole thing I got from it. Is like book Aaron Aguilera. He's a good dude. Yeah.
Respect wrestling because
Respect
it's not fake. It's real. No, it really is. Like
Yeah.
I've had to put a Band-Aid on, you know, my.
I don't know what your band is on, but
No, I've seen my friends be cut up. I've
Yeah.
seen my friends limp out of. I wrote this in my English class for an assignment. Like, it's real. Like, Sean even fell.
yeah, I've been hit. I've
He's been
been.
falling on.
Yeah, I've
Some
been
guy
falling.
hit my knee. I was
Yeah.
already injured, so it's not really his fault that it hurt. But
Okay.
it's all
Check out
good.
this documentary. Make sure to like and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, anywhere. Deshaun 2 cents.
Do a documentary on him one day.
Documentary on me. That would be a boring
Make sure I'm
documentary.
in it. No, it'll be good if I'm in it. Just
Okay.
saying.
Peace.
Buy me a drink at the next show. Bye.